Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we have two different job updates. So the first company, it is Nokia of campus is hiring. So we shall quickly see the job details. So the job role they are hiring is for AI or ML full stack engineer, and the experience needed, so it is for 0 to 2 years of experience, and the salary or the CTC, so 12 lakhs per annum, and the work location is Bangalore. Then coming to the eligibility criteria, so the degree required, so it is for both bachelor's as well as master's degree. Either BA or BTech graduates or even MA or MTech graduates are eligible to apply. And the streams eligible, so like computer science, information technology, and those who has pursued AI in pursued MS in AI and telecommunications or any other related technical field, so they are eligible to apply. And the batch eligible, like recent batches or the previously passed out graduates, so they are eligible to apply. And the last date, so as soon as possible. So coming to the skills that are needed for this particular job role, so as they are hiring for full stack, so you need to have knowledge on both front end, back end, as well as database skills. And the first thing is like you need to have knowledge on some of the protocols like REST, HTTP and gRPC protocols. And for UI development, you need to have knowledge on JavaScript or TypeScript. And database skills, SQL or NoSQL databases. And then for backend development, you need to have knowledge on at least one programming. It can be Go programming, Java or Python. So you need to have at least one skills on each of these, like front end, back end, database as well as protocol skills. So these are the overall skills that are needed for this particular job role. Coming to the selection process, the first round, it's application screening. So then based on that, second round will be the online assessment, and then third round will be technical interviews followed by HR interview, and the last round will be the final selection. So these are the 5 rounds included in the selection process. So coming to the application link, first you don't need to create any account. You just need to enter your email address, and then you can just agree and start your application. So there are two ways you can apply with resume, or you can directly apply with LinkedIn. So then first step is you need to fill your contact information, like your personal information, everything, your personal details, and then work preference like part-time or full-time, so both is there. And then there are some of the application questions like have you previously worked in Nokia and all, so do answer those questions wisely. And then do you currently work for the government, so there are 4 to 5 questions related to application, so you can add those questions, like you can just answer those questions. Then the third step is you need to enter your education and work experience. So you have separate column for adding experience details and the education details, so do add that thoroughly. And then afterwards you need to add the skills, so add your skills, so do add the front end, back end, then database skills and the protocol skills, like whatever they have mentioned. And the license and certificates, like if you have any of the certificates related to full stack, front end, back end, so do add those certificates separately. So you can just make the PDF, like you can add all the certificates in a single PDF and you can just upload that. And the languages you can speak, so do add those. And then you need to upload your updated resume, and you can add some of the URLs, you can add the URLs, GitHub URL, everything, and any of the additional documents if you wish, you can add those, and then you can just submit the application form. So this is the complete application form for the Nokia. Then coming to the second company, Sandvine of campus is hiring. So the job details, like the role is they are hiring for software engineer, and the experience needed, so for freshers, and the expected salary or the CTC, so 13.5 lakhs per annum, and the work location is Bangalore. So coming to the eligibility criteria for this particular job role, so it is for BA or ME graduates, that for equivalent degree, so other graduates are also eligible to apply. And the streams eligible, like computer science, and those who has knowledge on programming, so they can also apply for this particular job. And the batch eligible, like recent batches are eligible. So coming to the skills that are needed for this particular job role, like you need to have programming skills like either C, C++ or Java programming. So at least you need to be strong into programming. It can be C, C++, Java programming. And then you need to have knowledge on scripting, like Python language is needed, and then database like SQL or NoSQL. And some of the networking skills you need to have, like Ethernet skills like L1, L2, like various IP protocols. It can be IP4, IP6 and all, and L3 as well as L4 like TCP and UDP protocols. Like you need to be good in networking to apply for this particular job role. Then coming to the selection process, so there are three to four rounds. Like first round will be the aptitude test. So in online test, so there will be three different sections. Like first section is the aptitude test, and the second one it will be technical test, and the third will be coding round. So these are the three sections included in the first round. Then once you clear that, second round will be technical interview. So there will be 1 to 2 technical interviews followed by HR interview. So these are the rounds included in the selection process. Coming to the application link, so same, like you can apply through LinkedIn or you can directly apply with your updated resume. So for this you need to agree the terms and you need to create an account. So once you create your account, you can directly log in and start your application and fill all the required details, and you can just submit the application form. So the link for both of these job roles, so it will be provided in the description. You can quickly go and apply for these roles, for these jobs. Thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.